So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's Dembele. He won't be happy with that one. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this...
Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's tidy. Vinicius Junior. That's good play. Brilliantly cut out. And that's really well manoeuvred. Koundé. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. This is Dembele. Chance! Rudiger gets good distance on it. That's travelling a long way. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, important interception. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Valverde. Bellingham. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, this looks sharp. Doué. And this is Dembele. Conte. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, well measured. Saliba calmly anticipates. Mignon punts it upfield. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's aimed into the middle. Eder Militao. Quality ball. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Conte. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni. And it's Arda Güler. Doué. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Arda Güler. That's the keeper's ball. Half an hour played now.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And it's Chouameni. Bellingham. Chouameni. Valverde touches it back. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's straight offside. It's a searching pass. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. And he shoots! He's scored! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because He didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Madrid are in front now. The game's only got... And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chouameni. Camavinga. He's going to be disappointed with that. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And here's Mbappe. It's a threatening ball. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 24. Lascia il campo per il...
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Conte, a probing pass, and he plays one through. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Knocks it into space. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chouameni looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Bellingham. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Goulart was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Camavinga swept in. Oh, great low ball in.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame that's when the quality ended.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Aims beyond the defence. And that's a simple one for the keeper. The message is clear, none shall pass. Just eases him off the ball, into the channel. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. And it's Tchouaméni. Valverde. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Cleared away. Has a look and plays it forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Caught offside that time.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Numero
fact.
25.
Tchouaméni, now he's off and running. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. He's being urged to shoot. Tries to play it through. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way through. And that has been cleared. Tchouaméni. And this is Dembele. Tchouaméni does well to get it back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Bellingham. Saliba cuts it out. Can he get on the end of this? Fofana. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! No mistake! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 22. Viene sostituito con il numero 21. Attenzione, un cambio.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Looking for options for movement. Rodrigo gets into a good position. Rodrigo! A heavy challenge.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Dembele. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold. Always onto this. Mignon claims comfortably. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Camavinga threads one in. Oh, well measured. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, can he get onto this?
Might want to be careful there.
Fofana. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to pass it through. Pings in it's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that need... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic... Great chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Played into the middle. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that's a... Thuram! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Played out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goes forward. Rodrigo chasing after it. Tries to pass it through. Rodrigo receives it in a wide position. Kante wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that's a fine challenge, and he has been fouled there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Camavinga, delivered across. Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodrigo, he is through here. Chance! And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's hoisted clear. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's beautifully weighted. Plenty. Mbappe! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, sweet feet. And it's Valverde. Good read, needed to be. Great vision. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Valverde. And here's Bellingham. Mbappe. Can he finish? No mistake. And they get themselves in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Thuram. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Saliba does well to get it back. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had it taken off him.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Dembele. And he's found a way past. And a chance! They've scored! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's...
And the half-time whistle goes. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period. Tchouaméni, Rodrigo, and it's Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodrigo gets flagged offside. Hernandez. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Neatly clipped into space. Vinicius Junior looking for options for movement, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a throw. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. Eder Militao. Well-timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the through ball, and he's managed to... Decent chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Hernandez. Camavinga has created one goal already. Now Mbappe. Nicely worked. He's in a great position here. Bellingham. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Driven forward. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Thuram. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 24, il numero 14, il numero 12. Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, that's a clever look. Oh, they could be caught out here. Not the most accurate pass. Now he's off and running. Now it's Dembele. And here's Kante. Looking to play him in. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Tchouaméni calmly anticipates.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Rabiot. Tchouaméni, and that's gone loose. Bellingham. That has been cut short. Threads one in. Conte. Now he's got space here. Howson makes the interception. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping! Caught offside that time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Doué has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 26. Il numero 2. Attenzione, un cambio.
Rabiot. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Goulet. It's a pretty loose pass.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Tchouaméni, Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, can they get him away? It's played through for him. He's got away. And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Mbappe